Okay, click on sign in.
Oh, sorry. Create. Sir, what I have to do?
That should not happen. Do you have any other email ID?
Yes, sir.
That time when you entered, first time in sign in, when you entered your email ID, it was asking for
Yes.
password. It means that you have one account there.
So that's why I have created one. Na?
Just try to sign in. On the previous tab. Okay. Do one thing. You have one university email or not? Means your college email.
Now, still we don't receive from our university, sir.
Uh, use your MS Team ID here.
Okay. Now. Mm. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
You tried to sign in using that email ID.
Okay, sir.
What happened?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I verified the mail and there following detail like first name, last name, password, department. So in department, what I need to just select?
I'm not getting what I'm saying.
So after MATLAB creating account, I got a verification email.
Hmm.
Then sir, when I opened the link, then I got information regarding my name, password, department, university name, and all.
Okay. So no logic.
Sir, actually, sir, there is department like Geo-Informatics. There is only showing that civil engineering and environmental technology.
Select anyone, no problem.
Should we select that only, sir? Civil engineering and environmental engineering?
Civil engineering. Keep it small.
And sir, what's about the link your account to a license activation key?
Activation key for
Yes, sir.
MATLAB.
Yes,
That's
activation key or license number is optional.
That's optional.
At this time, what we are doing now, we are using MATLAB online. Okay. So at this time, we need just an account to log in and we can use. And there was a presentation, I think 2 months before, about how we can install MATLAB means using institutional means license. Have you attended that? Sorry.
So it is saying that couldn't find your Google account.
Sir, should I share my screen?
Yes, please. And share your hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, is it visible?
Yes, yes. Try 1 month free.
Sir, sir, what should I select in this? Yes or no?
You can take anyone.
Sir, should I have to give my phone number in this phone? Because asterisk has been given.
Okay, enter.
What, sir?
Enter.
Sir, but I don't have any this landline type phone number, sir. What should I?
Like plus 91.
Sir, what to choose in this?
Take signal processing.
Which one, sir?
After robotics, it is signal processing. These are the optionals now that will not means affect our experiment or anything. So you can take any one. Yeah, the option is there, na? Open MATLAB online.
Sir, what to do with this exit or new session?
New session. Okay, so this is the interface. And everyone has to do the same. Okay, so how many of you have done this?
Sir, can we install the MATLAB on your computer something? Or just
Yes,
online?
yes. At this time we have to use online. Later you have to install it on your system.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Everyone please do the same. Okay, and tell me if you are facing any problem.
Sir, do I have to stop sharing?
Yes, yes. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, Kumar, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You were installing that one.
Sir, I'm trying, but my account is not acceptable to this site.
Publish your screen.
Okay.
My login in email.
पासवर्ड क्या था?
Click on Note now. Everyone, please do the same. We have to work on MATLAB online today.
So 1 month free.
Yes.
So which one I have to choose?
Signal processing, just below robotics.
Now open MATLAB online on left side.
Online training.
Go up more.
Maths.
Scroll up first. Scroll up.
Look upside.
Upside.
Sir, why it is not clear?
Now look at the top left. It is build MATLAB online. Go back. Left side.
Oh.
Okay, how many of you are seeing this interface? Means how many of you are using MATLAB online at this time? Please raise your hands. Now share your screen. So out of 15, it is 8 people. Abhijit Sonkar.
Yes, sir.
What is the issue you are facing?
Hello.
What are the problems you are facing in this?
Hello.
Abhijit, have you completed the process of means opening this MATLAB online interface? Hello, I'm audible.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Abhijit.
सर ये ईयर ऑफ ग्रेजुएशन में क्या करना है?
Fill the year of graduation. Enter 2019. Any other problem?
No, sir. Screen has opened.
Okay, try to complete as soon as possible. Parul Singh.
Yes, sir.
Have you completed that process?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Praveen.
Yes, sir.
Have you completed that process?
No, sir.
Any problem?
No, sir. हो जाएगा. 1 minute.
Okay, try to complete. Any other student, if you are facing any problem in means opening that interface, please tell me.
Sir, in year of graduation, we have to put 2019.
Whatever is your year of graduation.
Yes, sir.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
So, okay. So now we'll start the discussion on MATLAB. And in this process, please complete your opening your interface of MATLAB online. Okay, complete the sign-in process, then log in into the MATLAB and open your MATLAB online. So this is how you can see your interface of MATLAB. From left, if you can see, there are the options on the upside. This is home, plots, and apps. So in the home, we can see the options like if we are writing any script, so it is for scripts. We can open new script or functions or examples. There's the files, means recent files. There are many other options. In plots, we have the options in how many ways we can plot. Suppose I have any variable of having the values from equal to 1 to 10. So if I want to plot, so I can select any plot and I can see the variation of A. You can see this line. So it's very basic, and we can see how many tools are available for us. There are from math and statistics, optimization, control system, signal processing, image processing. So it is 2013 version. If you see the latest one, 2021, so there are many other new tools are added here. So in the interface, we can see on the left side. So it is the current folder section. What is your location? And the second one is the command window where we write any command. If you want to see, you want to visualize, we can write here. Or if you are processing any script, the output we can show here. So it is the command window. And the right side, we can see the workspace. Whatever variable we are generating, we are assigning the values, that can be shown here. Okay, so here we can see the name of the variable, what the values it is having, the minimum, maximum value. So in the workspace, we can see the variables we have generated. In command window, we can run commands, we can see the outputs, and it is the current folder where we can see our location. So how many of you have used MATLAB before this class? Anyone? Okay, how many of you have done coding? I'm not asking anything advanced. I'm asking very basic, very basic coding. So have you done this?
सर सी और जावा पे की है कोडिंग.
Okay. Anyone in?
Yes, sir.
Coding on?
I was a computer science engineering student, so I know C, Java, Python.
Okay.
C++.
Okay.
Yes.
Any other student from electrical, electronics, or civil?
Yes, sir. Arun.
Have you done coding?
No, sir. Actually, I am from architecture, so I have never experienced before.
Okay. So what we will be doing, we will be doing very simple coding. In the MATLAB, it is very simple to learn functions, to write coding, and write codes. So it is very easy. First thing, if you are thinking like coding is tough and it will be complex for you, so then it is not. Okay. So when I will explain you how to write basic things like creating variables, doing some functions, and using some predefined functions, defining your functions, reading image, showing image, or taking input from the user in a very effective way. So these are very simple things. Okay, so you have not to keep any fear regarding this. Be very simple, and I will teach you in a very simple way. Okay. Okay. So the software which we are using, it is the MATLAB, short form of Matrix Laboratory, and its concepts started in around 1965 or 1970 when people were trying to do some basic calculations using some codes. And in 1980 or 1984, the first version came, and people see like how we can do coding in a very simple way, means in an automated way. We can write some lines and we can perform some mathematical calculations, basic mathematical calculations. So it is from where the MATLAB started. Okay. So first I will show you how you can create variable like in the C or Java. You have not to define a variable. You have to just assign value to your variable and it will be defined. Like here we can say, suppose I have to assign a value A and I have to assign it a value 10. So we have to just write A equal to 10. You can see in the workspace, the variable name is A. It is having the value 10. And what is the minimum and maximum? It is showing 10 is the minimum, 10 is the maximum value of A. So these are the information related to the A. So in this way, very simple, you can assign a value to any variable. Suppose if I am writing like A equal to so now we can see this is A, now it is a character. If I write again, I'm writing the B equal to. In workspace, we can see A is like a character and B is like a numerical value. So in this way, you have to just write, you have to just assign a value, and you can see you have not to define like it is a character or value. You have to simply write, and it will be defined. Suppose I am writing A equal to 10, and now I have to add this. So what I will do, I will write B plus A. Now click enter. So now it is 22. So one more thing we can see, I have not assigned the value of B plus A to any other variable. So by default, it is defined in a variable called ANS, answer. We can see in the workspace also, it is ANS. What if I write C equal to A plus B? Then what is the outcome of A plus B? It is 22. That will be assigned to C. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what we one more thing you can see, it is semicolon. If I'm writing C equal to A plus B, what is we can see it is C equal to 22. And what if I write the same line and place a semicolon at the end? Now look at the output, there is no output. So if you want to display, then always don't place this semicolon. If you don't want to display, you want to just want that computation to be done and that value to be assigned to C, you have to place a semicolon. So similarly, we can go for the differentiation. Is 20, 10 minus. Yes, it was 10 and 12. So 10 minus 12 is minus 2. Similarly, we can think of multiplication. It's 120. We can think of division. So it is 0.833. So these are the very basic things. We can assign a value to a variable, and we can do basic mathematical calculations. So is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's do one thing. One more thing which I missed. It is here. So in the home section, you can see on the left there is an option of new script. So click on this. One new script will be open in front of your screen, and you can write codes here. Suppose we are writing code for some of two values. Okay. So we can define values here equal to 1110 equal to and C equal to A plus B. Okay. So what you can do, once you have written your script, you have to save it first. Okay. So go to save. Save wherever you want. Suppose I'm writing test. Okay. So now you have written your script. There is a button run. When you click, it will run. And before that, I have to clear my screen. Okay, let's look at the script. Okay, I have written this script equal to 110, b equal to 220, and we can see the semicolon here. It means when it will run on the command window, we will know. Yes.
There is lag between your audio and video, sir.
Okay, one second. Is it okay now?
Sir, whatever you taught after new script, that was not visible properly, sir.
Okay, I'll explain again. Can you see the editor, the script? Is the screen visible?
Yes, sir, that's visible, sir. Screen is visible, a command window, and this much is there.
Okay. So look at the screen. It is A equal to 110, okay, and B equal to 220. So at the end I have placed semicolon. If I place semicolon here, it means that it will whatever the output is coming, A equal to whatever is coming, B equal to whatever is coming, it will not be displayed on the command window.
Sir, it is not visible.
Editor is not visible.
No, sir. Sir, in command window only function is there, but no function is written. Like A and B, nothing is written there.
One second. I've shared that application. So this is the issue from that time. Now I'm sharing my screen. Now it is she?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
I'm there.
Okay. So sorry for that. So A equal to 110 and B equal to 220. Okay. So I have placed here the semicolon, you can see. So if I am running this code, this script on the
Sir,
command window, yes.
Sir, this window has come after clicking on new script.
Yes, sir. Actually, this is 2013. So at that time, the editor was a different type. Okay, but if you see the recent one, when you click on your MATLAB online, it will be the recent one, 2021 A. Okay, so let me open over there. Now is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you can adjust its size. Huh? So that is the problem. You can manage. So okay. So this is the command window where you can write. So you have to click on new script. Okay. So here you can see your script. I'm giving value. Is it clear? Ask it is visible or not?
Yes, sir. It's visible now.
Okay.
yes, sir.
So now it is equal to 110, B equal to 220, and we are adding this C equal to A plus B. Okay. So first of all, we have to save it. So I'm saving like I'm doing summation. Okay. Now we can run it. So click on run. So first of all, you can see the name of the script. You can say the name of the okay, script. So C equal to it is 330. Is clear? Now if I place here semicolon. Before that, if you want to clear your screen, means command window, you have to just write CLC. Okay. So once you write CLC or enter, the command window will be clear. So now what I have done, I have placed one semicolon. Now click on run. You can see this the script ran, but nothing was displayed because whatever I have to display, I have paste here one semicolon. Okay. So this is very basic how we can write scripts. Suppose I have to do differentiation, then I'm finding a new variable, writing t minus p, and I'm going for. Then you can see the value of c1, it is minus 110. Now everyone, what you have to do, just try to uh, define two variables like this, a and b, and compute here the summation, means do summation, differentiation, multiplication, and division. And I have to show your code. Is this clear? Everyone, please define two variables like this, assign some values, and try to compute the sum, difference, multiply it, and computer division. So everyone, please do this, and I have to see your screen. Is it done?
Yes, sir.
Please share your screen. Clear your command window.
Okay. Sir, what to type on for clearing the window? CLR?
CLC. CLC.
CLC. Okay.
Now run.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. One more thing.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes when you're writing a script, in between that you may need to run one line only. Okay, suppose in this case I have to run c equal to a minus b only. Okay,
Hmm.
so what you can do, select c equal to a minus b. Select it. Select it.
Okay, select.
Right click. Evaluate selection command window. First one.
First one. Okay, evaluate the section. Yes, sir. Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sumit Pandey.
Yes, sir.
Have you done that?
Yes, sir. I have also done.
Share the screen.
Yes. So is it visible?
Yes.
Sir,
Yes, Abhijit.
sir, A and B can also take floating points.
Any value.
मेरा वाला काम करो पेपर
Abhijit. Um, Sumit Pandey. Sumit.
Yes, sir.
Now please share the screen.
Is it visible, sir?
Yes. So one more thing you all have to see. Like I'll not be displaying each and everything like one by one. It is the thing, and you have to do it like that way. We will be doing the experiment. We will be completing the small tasks, and we will be learning by them. Okay. And in between that, whatever I am able to recall, I will be telling you. Like in this case, it is written C equal to A by B, A slash B. So Sumit, uh, replace this slash by backslash and show me what is the output. Not on this line only.
So I think it is inverse of the answer.
Bilkul. So in this way, what we can see, like when you're using slash, it is A by B, and when you're using backslash, it is B by A. Okay. So for the other arithmetic operations, you can see here it is written such documentation in the right up side. Yes, right here, arithmetic operators. Arithmetic. Right, operations.
Should I put the enter?
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
This is documentation. Let me check.
What, sir?
One second, one second. Mhm. This is not what I want.
Yes, sir.
Try searching this when we have installed the MATLAB in your computer. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Please raise your hands who have completed this task. Shivam,
Yes, sir.
have done that.
No, sir.
Why?
Sir, there is an answer in command window only.
Please share your screen. Yes, Shivam, what is the problem? Shivam, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What is the problem you are facing?
Nothing, sir.
The result is shown on the command window.
Yes, sir.
If you place semicolon at the end of this your command, so there will be no display on the command window. First, clear your command window. Type CLC. Now is it yes? Do you want to display whatever the results you are getting after summation and differentiation?
Okay, sir.
Shivam, click on run.
Yes, sir.
Click on run. So you can see like in the last two you have not placed the semicolon. That's why the value of a into b and a by b is shown here.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now share your screen. Stop sharing, Shivam. My screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
So now,
Okay. Someone said no. Is it visible now?
yes, sir, it is visible.
Okay. So suppose you have to write a script and where you have to ask input from the user. Like these two values, A and B, you have to ask from the user. So what you have to write, we have a command called input. So you have to write, you want to assign the ask value in the A, so you have to write here input. And what do you want to say, like enter one value. You can write the first value like this. So now what will happen when you run the script? It will ask one input from the user in the command window. So suppose I have to ask for the second, so I'm copying it and see here. I'm asking for the second value. Once I have asked for the first value and second value, then it is on me like what I want to do. Suppose I want to show the sum of that. So now save it. Now run. Now run. You can see here in the command window, the summation test is the name of the function. It started. Now it is asking for enter first value. So what I have to do, enter one value, like I'm doing 50. Click enter. Then it will ask, go to the second line, and it is asking for enter second value. So you have to enter second value here. Suppose I'm doing 100. And as you can see, I have not placed here the semicolon. When semicolon not there, then it will show me the result. Showing C equal to 140. So this is the single way, means one way where in this way you can ask input from the user, and there are many other ways. Okay. So is it clear to everyone? Like if you want to ask input from the user, you can write in this way. Any doubt on this?
No, sir.
Sir, the lines in which we have
Okay.
not hello, sir.
Yes, yes.
So the lines in which we have not used semicolon, in the right hand side it is showing fixed it details and fix. Why it's showing
Where?
in
Here.
the right side? Yes, sir. There.
1 second. Left 4 be equal to input this. Addition fix. Terminate statement with semicolon to suppress output within a script. Okay, na?
Sir.
Yes, but we want to see the value actually. So if we are not going for using semicolon, is that okay? We want to see the value of C on the command window. But when we are writing a script and we are computing the values, we are assigning the values to the variables. At that time, we will put semicolon, because we are, if we want to see that on the command window, then we will not place semicolon there. Is it clear? Any doubt? Because I want to see the value of C on the command window, that's why I'm not placing semicolon here. I'm directly going to I'm going to the run. It is asking for the value. I'm giving 50. You can ask me for 100. It's showing the output 150. If I place semicolon here, then what will happen? To see the value of C, I have to look at other cases. So I'm doing 50. It is 150, but it is not shown here. So I can see here in the workspace. In workspace, we can see the value of C. So C is having the value of 150. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
No, if you're having any doubt, please ask me. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now what you all have to do, you have to ask for two inputs and you have to compute some difference. You have to multiply and perform division. And you have 5 minutes for that.
Sir, what you said to do?
In the same way as I did, you have to ask for two inputs, A and B, and you have to perform all four operations: sum, difference, division, and multiply.
Okay, sir. Sir, in this in that one in which we are showing that after a plus b we are putting the semicolon, then sir, in command window, when we are giving second value, suppose I am giving first value 55, second value 45, then we have to give enter command or we have to run after that.
You after giving the value, you have to press enter.
Sir, after entering, sir, nothing is being done in a workspace, sir. The previous value which I had given, same thing was coming.
One second. Do one more thing. There is
Yes,
command like clear all. Once you do clear all, your workspace will be empty. Okay.
Sir, clear all after only just enter or run.
Yes, enter. You can see the now workspace is empty. So what will be happening at your end, because C was defined earlier, okay, and you are computing again the value, so the value is directly shown there. Either it is changing or not changing. So you're not means not able to see that what is the new value of C.
तब तक वो नीचे वाली कोने वाले सेल में रहा है यार, उसमें जा तो ये तो तब तक वो कर
Unmute yourself.
वो हम करना पड़ेगा कहाँ वो हम करना वो कर दीजिए मैं
Sumit,
yes sir.
mute yourself. Have you all done this?
Yes, sir. Sir, one thing I have to ask.
Yes.
Sir, when we are putting, that is mean we are assigning the value on that particular variable. When we are not
Yes.
putting the semicolon, that means we are
No, no,
just
no.
fetching the details.
Semicolon. No, no, no.
Sir.
When you are placing the semicolon, it just means that the value taken by that variable will not be shown on the command line.
Sir, one more time, please say.
If you are placing semicolon, it
Yes, sir.
means its value will not be shown on the command line.
Okay, sir.
So, but
Yes.
but in workspace we have it will be visible now.
That only means I mean to say that, sir, that when we are putting the semicolon, then that value is been assigned on the workspace variable. But and when we are not putting the semicolon,
Everything, whatever is assigned, that will be in workspace. Okay. But if you want that it will not be shown in the command window, then you have to put semicolon.
okay, sir.
So how many of you have done this? Shobhatan Yadav.
Yes, sir.
Have done that?
So I have to share this link.
Yes, please.
So is it visible?
Yes, please add 40 and 40.
Yes, sir.
Please add 40 and 40.
Is it okay, sir?
Please show the value of the sum on the command window. Okay. Praveen Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Please share your screen.
सर मैटलैब डाउनलोड नहीं हुआ
You want to download MATLAB, you just open it up in your browser. Share your screen. Praveen.
Yes, sir.
Are you sharing your screen?
Sir, screen will be not share.
Why is it so?
Sir, option not so.
You can see that there is option open share tray. There is an upside arrow in a rectangle. Just after the mute and mute option. You have not started it. Praveen. Praveen.
Yes, sir.
First sign in. open your MATLAB online, and then try to complete all the tasks. Okay.
ओके सर. सर साइन इन करने के बाद वो पासवर्ड इनकरेक्ट बता दे रहा है. पासवर्ड इनकरेक्ट हो जा रहा है सर. साइन इन हो नहीं पा रहा है.
If there is an issue, then try again, and again there is an issue, then try to change the mail.
Okay, sir.
Gmail. Okay. Bhagat Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Have you done that? Enter the value of A. So you have multiplied it. What I had said, it was like you have to multiply, divide, about sum and difference. So try to do all the things. So one more thing, let's do one more thing. I'm sharing my screen. Okay. So you must have seen some conditional statements like if value of C is greater than 100, then do this. If it is less than 100, then do this. So we can simply write here for an if statement. We can write if. We can write what is the statement we want. Suppose if you are saying if C is greater than 40, C is greater than 40 or greater than equal to 40, what you have to do, you have to show one value. It is suppose we have to create one more variable. It will be equal to 2. So it will be created. You can also see for other statements if you have to add like else if or else, but let's do very basic. I am doing one writing here one comment. What I did, I performed one summation. It is equal to A plus B. Suppose value of A was 100, B was 100. Then the value of C is now 200. And I'm checking if C is greater than equal to 40. Then if it's greater than equal to 40, so it is yes in our case. So in that case, it will be it will run. Okay. So means a new variable will be assigned. If you want to see the value, we can write here d equal to 100. So let's run it. It is asking for the value of A. So enter first value. I am giving 50. Again, it is asking for the second value. I am writing value 50. In that case, the value of C will be 200. Then it will check in the statement C is C greater than 440. If it is yes, then a new variable d equal to 100 will be displayed. So we can see on the screen also d equal to 100. We can see in the workspace A, B, C, and D. D is 100 now. Let's see what happened if the C was not greater than or equal to 40. So first clearing all. And again. So first value is 15. Value is 20. So we can see in the workspace also there is no D. So if this expression is right, the statement written in between the if and end will run. Okay. So why I'm doing this? Because I'm telling you about one more command. This is menu. So I'm writing like this: if equal to menu. Let's see what you can see in this menu. I can writing select one option. So I am giving the options of I want to do sum. Yes. I will go for difference. I will do first, let's run it and let's see what we are getting. If value selection in command window, it is equal to menu in this line. Okay. Now we can see here there is a one menu option is created here, and this is the select one option which you have written here. Then there are two buttons, sum and difference. You can see. So if we click on sum, the value of e will be 1. If we click on difference, the value of e will be 2. So click on sum. We can see now e is having value 1. So what we can do, we ask for two values. Suppose we are not doing this. So we ask for two values. Now we are giving options to the user. Like you want to do sum or difference. If the user is clicking on sum, the value of e will be 1, and we can write here if value of e is 1, then perform the sum. So we can write c equal to e plus 1. Suppose we want to do the same for the difference. We are writing here if e is 2, the value of c will be e minus b. Are you getting that? So now let's run it. Click on run. It is asking for the first value. I am giving it suppose 100. It is asking for the second value. I am giving for 200. Now it will ask for the options sum and difference. Here we can see by clicking on sum. Now the value of c will be calculated and it will be a plus b. So we can see the c, and c is now 300. You can see here also. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now what you have to do, you have to ask for two values, and you have to do all these things: sum, difference, multiplication, and division. You have 10 minutes for that.
Sir, instead of if, can we write else?
Yes.
Sir, instead of second if, can we write else?
Yes, yes, yes. And then you have to remove one input. And this condition will not be shown there. But what I have said to you, it was like we are having 4 options now. For that case, you can write here is if. But it may be confusing at this time. You can write very simple.
Sir, can't we use cases like the case 1, then do this, case 2?
Like C.
Yes, sir.
I have not seen that of code in MATLAB like writing cases. Here what I have used is just the conditional statement like if, in and whatever.
Like switch statements.
What?
Sir, like switch statements. In case 1, do this, case 2, break, case 2, do this.
Break. Like if and else, you can use break also here. There's no issue. There is an option I am seeing in MATLAB. It is switch case otherwise.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, in switch we can choose cases and that case will be printed.
I'm looking at syntax here. So there is option out here. When you search now, write switch case otherwise. Write it and you will get the syntax for that.
सर ये value show नहीं कर रहा।
Hello.
हेलो
Yes.
सर वैल्यू शो नहीं हो रहा सर, इस टाइप को फर्स्ट वैल्यू में वैल्यू शो नहीं कर रहा सर।
please share your screen. Have you given the first value? Shivam,
Yes, sir.
when it is asking now, please type first value, then you have to provide it.
Sir, I typed but not showing, sir.
Uh-huh. First clear your command window, then clear your workspace, then again start.
Sir, here we type and then press enter and here type
So
20.
type first value.
Sir, already typed, sir, but it's not showing, sir.
I'm not able to see that value on the screen you are typing.
सर ये प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है सर, ये शो नहीं हो रहा.
On the command window, write clear space on. CLEAR. CLC enter. Now run Shivam again. It's not able to take the value of A and B.
Sir,
It is not taking the value of A and B.
Sir.
Shivam,
Yes, sir.
everything is looking right. I think there should be no problem.
Can I unshare, sir?
And share, but still what is the problem showing that? Is there anyone who is facing the same issue? Is there anyone who is who's facing the same issue? Shivam,
Yes, sir.
it may be the issue from means this interface, the MATLAB online. I think you should wait, then try to run again because whatever we are seeing in this code now, everything is looking right.
Okay, sir.
Wait and try to run and tell me what is the result. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And everyone, please note down that before the next lab, what you have to do, you have to install MATLAB in your system, whatever version you are getting, and try to see for the there was a campus-wide license provided by MIT Allahabad. So try to look for that. So in that case, you will get license and you will means legally install MATLAB in your system. So that will not be issue.
What campus related you said?
The campus has a license for MATLAB. And I think in your college mail, you can see there will be 2 or 3 mails regarding this, like to whom to contact for that thing. So please look for that and install MATLAB in your system. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And what we have done, it was very basic in MATLAB. We have just played with some few commands, and in the next class or next to next class we will see some more commands, some more functions, how to create functions and how to use loops, so that we can do our basic calculations which is required in our this MTech course and for the research work also. Okay, so this was all for today class. Now we'll meet in next class.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, then bye.